Young Life is caring adults who love Jesus and love kids.
Young Life is all about going to where kids are.
We're not waiting for a teenager to come to our building. We come to them.
The Young Life leader comes in, loves them where they are, accepts them right where they are without judgment.
We've been doing this for a long time. We've been around since 1941. We've got ministries in all 50 states, over 95 countries, and we're not going to stop there.
Our staff are amazing. We need more of them. Our volunteers are amazing. We need more of them. We have donors who give sacrificially, and we need more of them.
If you love the Lord and have a heart for teenagers, I can teach you the rest.
This is an investment that is going to change kids' lives for generations. This is going to change communities for generations.
We know that if we show up and be available, that God uses that process and kids' lives change.
Hello, my name is Ryan Irwin. I'm the new Northeast Columbus Area Director. I have been so inspired by the resiliency of our 40 volunteer leaders who continue to pursue middle school and high school students in the face of these unprecedented times. More than ever, middle school and high school students are experiencing anxiety, they're experiencing loneliness, and lack of authentic connection. Our Young Life leaders are all about building relationships and most of all, providing the hope of Christ. I invite you to listen to what the Lord has done and will continue to do in the Westerville and Sunbury communities through the ministry of Young Life.
What I love about Young Life is that I get to be in a great group of people who help me with growing my faith. I love about my leaders that they genuinely care about me and my walk with Jesus.
I loved how they were always there to help me and always there to strengthen my relationship with them and my relationship with God.
My coach told me about Wildlife Weekend, and I was really excited to spend the whole weekend with her and my friends and other teammates. I've learned a lot about God and how to respect others.
And I love that my Young Life leaders want to do things with me.
Why did I want to become a leader? It's just because of how biblical-centered the ministry of Young Life is. How it's so focused on just going and making disciples of all nations and going and loving the lost, just like Jesus. That's just something I just always wanted to do, and I felt like God was calling me to do it, and I'm thankful for the tool of Young Life that He's given me, and it means so much to me, and just my own personal walk in my faith. It's taught me just so much what it means to follow Christ with all my heart, my soul, my body, and my mind. Is where I met Christ too, and so I think it's just something super special to me.
I learned who my real friends are and that I have a whole new family that I can just spend quality time with every week. I love the community that has built up here. We're all so trusting, and my leader is one of my best friends.
I love Wildlife because I get to be myself and it's fun and I get to spend time with Jesus.
Hey, my name is Amber and I've got 4 kids involved in Young Life and Wildlife. As our son, who's now a 6th grader, has grown up, he's watched both his sisters go through it and he has been dying to be a part of it. And he has jumped in with both feet because he's just seen it all around him. He's seen the leaders love his sisters. He's gotten to know the leaders, and it's just been really cool to see.
Hi, this is Horace.
And Tina.
And we have 2 of our kids that are involved with Young Life, and the kids really want to be a part of it. I mean, that's the one thing that's really exciting, and even kids that don't know about Jesus yet want to be a part of it. We had one of our exchange students that was here last year, and he got involved with Young Life, and he loved it.
And then seeing the energy and enthusiasm and the faith of college students who are there to equip and mentor our kids is really just a beautiful thing. So we're thankful for Young Life.
What I love about Young Life is that it's really easy to invite people who aren't believers to. They still get to hear about Jesus, but it's a really fun time. And they always tell me that they love it and they always want to come back, which is really awesome.
I've learned a lot about God and how much He loves me and how He loves all of my friends.
And what I love about Wildlife is I love being around the people that make me happy and we all have fun.
What I love about Young Life is that it's really given me a community to grow in my relationship with Jesus, and the fellowship that I have with Him will last forever. Through everything that life throws at you, if you're standing with Jesus, you'll always get through it.
I learned that strengthening your relationship with God is the biggest part of your life.
Through Young Life, I learned that God has a plan for me, and I just need to trust in His plan and walk with Him in my life.
And I have learned a lot through Young Life, but I've definitely learned that the Christian walk is really fun and exciting. And it's not just about just sitting in a church building, but it's really about going out and inviting people and your friends and sharing the gospel.
Hi, my name is Maddie, and this is my husband Alex, and we're on Young Life Committee in the Northeast area of Columbus.
So in the past 10 years, my wife and I have gone from being high school students that were involved at a Young Life club to going to Ohio State and becoming high school leaders back in the city, which is where we met and then later got married. And now we, as my wife mentioned, we are on committee helping and serving leaders and students in Westerville and Sunbury. And really, Young Life has served as this really cool and unique foundation that has influenced the last are some of the biggest decisions in our lives for the last 15 years and will influence decisions for the rest of our lives.
Hi there, my name is Sarah Tenney and I'm the local Young Life Committee Chair for our area. I have had the opportunity to be involved with Young Life for more than 25 years, starting back as a student myself. I hope that you have seen throughout this video the ways that Young Life has and continues to impact individual lives and families. Did you know that Young Life is a nonprofit? That's right, it's our responsibility as a community to raise funds and offer support so that this ministry continues for years to come. I would love to ask you to be involved in Young Life, to support staff and leaders, but most importantly tonight, I would like to boldly ask that you would join me as a monthly donor. Might I even ask that you would consider $100 a month to ensure that this ministry continues to happen in our area. Thank you for your dedication to come alongside students, leaders, and staff in this season and for years to come.
Thank you guys so much for watching our video. We would love for you to pray for our ministries in Heritage, Genoa, Walnut Springs, and Big Walnut Middle School, as well as Big Walnut, Westerville North, Westerville Central, and Westerville South High School. If you're interested in giving, you can head over to giving.younglife, and our area number is OH181. Thank you so much.